Joe Somebody 1986 asks, what's a good way for new YouTubers to get their content seen?
Hey somebodies, as I'm filming this episode, I'm probably gonna get interrupted, but that's because it looks like this outside. Hey, you know what? I bet I can guess what you're thinking. Let's see, you're probably thinking, ah crap, not this guy again. Or, gee, he could really use a haircut about now. Or you may even be thinking, Joe kinda looks like a mixture between Herman Munster and the Cowardly Lion. Fight, we're king of the forest. I am gonna get a haircut soon. I mean, this is just, ugh. But anyway, you know, it's really kind of cool to think that in just 4.5 months, I'm gonna have a child of my own. No. I mean, my wife's gonna have a child. I'm just chubby. I'm not pregnant. But we have wondered for a while if we're gonna have a little boy or a little girl. And if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, and I think that you should, you'd already know that we're having a boy. It's a boy! Yep, and that is all the world needs, too, is another little Joe running around, trust me. When we went for our doctor visit yesterday to find out the sex of the baby, the nurse was like, you see that little white dot right there? And I was like, yeah. But she was like, well, that's his thing. And of course I was all like, that thing? But it's so small. Are you guys sure this is my kid? You know, when he grows up and watches this video, he's gonna be pretty mad. I really hope he doesn't unsubscribe. Wow, there's a weird thought. My child growing up, going back and watching these old videos of me sitting in front of the camera and acting a fool. By that time, I'll probably have like 300 subscribers. I've got big dreams for this channel. Thunder. But anyway, I got a comment the other day that I kind of wanted to talk to you about. The comment said, and I quote, I'm glad I stopped watching TV. This is way better. I like ramblings like these. Plus, no one is trying to sell me Pantene and vacuums. But more on that after these messages. Welcome back. But that comment got me to thinking. There's already begun a definite merge between internet and television. And this is not something that's likely to go away. Eventually, all the content you watch from TV shows to online videos could probably all be found in the same place. That's right, the Shaytards and reruns of Home Improvement could all be on one source. Home Improvement came to mind because Shay kind of reminds me of Al Borland. But the point being that people can now watch TV on the internet, and thanks to things like Google TV, they can watch internet videos on their television. And what that means to you is that most of the content you watch will have advertisements on it in some shape, form, or fashion. Whether it's a pre-roll that plays at the beginning of a video, or just an ad banner that appears off to the side, they are necessary evils. Without advertisements, the people that are making your entertainment possible are not going to be paid to do so, and therefore are going to be a lot less likely to continue doing it. And if you need proof that advertising even works, even if it is on a subliminal level, how about the fact that in that comment you actually named the brand Pantene instead of just saying shampoo? So apparently the commercial made some sort of impact on you. Their plan is working. I don't know why all that came to mind, but being there's not a lot going on and it's storming outside, I figured I'd share my thoughts, and those are just my thoughts, remind you. But my question for you, oh wise somebodies, is, do you think that advertisements on TV and or online are actually necessary? Do you think that they actually work? Meaning, are you more likely to buy Pantene just because you see the commercials for it over and over? Let me know what you think in a comment down below, or of course in my favorite method of video response. That's all I've got for you today. As always, thank you for watching this episode. I'm Joe Somebody, and now you know because you heard it from somebody. Pantene, 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 Pantene.